Well, good morning. This is Jerry with Naked Bible Study. Yesterday we concluded the end of chapter 6 of the book of Acts. And when we did it, we had Stephen was before the council and he was being accused of things. And so in chapter 7, he's basically going to start his defense. And that's what we're going to cover today. So, Book of Acts, chapter 7, verse 1. Then said the high priest, "Are these things so?" And he said, "Men, brethren, fathers, hearken. The God of glory appeared unto our father Abraham when he was in Mesopotamia." Excuse me. It's early in the morning for me. I was up kind of late. My family flew to Michigan to go visit family up there. Anyhow, where were we? So, when he was in Mesopotamia, before he dwelt in Charan, and said unto him, "Get thee out of thy country and from thy kindred, and come into the land which I shall show thee." Then came he out of the land of the Chaldeans and dwelt in Charan. And from thence, when his father was dead, he removed him into this land wherein ye now dwell. And he gave him none inheritance in it, no, not so much as to set his foot on. Yet he promised that he would give it to him for a possession, and to his seed after him, when as yet he had no children. And God spoke on this wise, that his seed should sojourn in a strange land, and that they should bring them into bondage and treat them evil 400 years. And the nation to whom they shall be in bondage will I judge, said God. And after that they shall come forth and serve me in this place. And he gave him the covenant of circumcision. So Abraham begat Isaac, and circumcised him on the eighth day. There we go. And Isaac begat Jacob, and Jacob begat the 12 patriarchs. And the patriarchs, moved with envy, sold Joseph into Egypt. But God was with him, and delivered him out of all this affliction, and gave him favor and wisdom in the sight of Pharaoh king of Egypt. And he made him governor over the Egypt and all his house. Now there came a dearth over all the land. That's a famine. So there came a famine or dearth over all the land of Egypt and Canaan, and great affliction, and our fathers found no substance, no food. Excuse me. But when Jacob heard that there was corn in Egypt, he sent out our fathers first. And at the second time Joseph was made known to his brethren, and Joseph's kindred was made known unto Pharaoh. And then sent Joseph and called his father Jacob to him, and all his kindred, 75 souls. So Jacob went down into Egypt and died, he and our fathers, and were carried over into Shechem, and laid in the sepulchre that Abraham bought with a sum of money of the sons of Emor, the father of Shechem. But when the time of the promise drew near or nigh, which God had sworn to Abraham, the people grew and multiplied in Egypt, till another king arose which knew not Joseph. The same dwelt subtly or crafty with our kindred, and evil, and threatened our fathers, so that they cast out their young children, to the end that they might not live. In which time Moses was born, and was exceeding fair, and nursed up in his father's house 3 months. And when he was cast out, Pharaoh's daughter took him up and nourished him for his own son. These people knew this stuff. But Stephen is laying out his defense of why he's doing what he's doing. So he's giving him a history lesson is what he's doing. And when he was full 40 years old, it came into his heart to visit his brethren, the children of Israel. And seeing one of them suffering wrong, he defended him and avenged him that was oppressed, and he smote the Egyptians. He killed an Egyptian who was basically treating one of the Israelites wrong. For he supposed his brethren would have understood how that God by his hand would deliver them, but they understood not. And the next day he showed himself unto them that they strove and would have set them at one again, saying, Sir, ye are brethren, why do ye wrong one to another? But he that did his neighbor wrong thrust him away, saying, Who made thee a ruler and a judge over us? Wilt thou kill me as thou killed the Egyptian yesterday? Now Moses was a little concerned or worried, being called out. Then fled Moses at this saying, and was a stranger in the land of Midian, where he begat 2 sons. And when 40 years were expired, there appeared to him in the wilderness of Mount Sinai an angel of the Lord in a flame of fire in a bush. When Moses saw it, he wondered at the sight, and as he drew near, he beholded, the voice of the Lord came unto him, saying, I am the God of thy father, the God of Abraham, and the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. Then Moses trembled and durst not behold, he dared not to look. Then said the Lord to him, Put off thy shoes from thy feet, for the place where thou standest is holy ground. I have seen the affliction of my people which is in Egypt, and I have heard their groaning, and I have come down to deliver them. And now come, I will send them, I will send them into Egypt. Then Moses, whom they refused, saying, Who made thee a ruler and a judge? The same did God send to be a ruler and a deliverer by the hand of the angel which appeared to him in the bush. He brought them out after he had showed wonders and signs in the land of Egypt, in the Red Sea, and in the wilderness 40 years. This is that Moses which said unto the children of Israel, A prophet shall the Lord your God raise up unto you of your brethren, like unto me, him shall ye hear. Well, that takes us up to the end of verse 37. We'll pick back up on this tomorrow. I hope you have a great day. Hope this blesses your heart. I love you. Take care.